Beautiful babes, thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Sugar Fingers. It's your girl, Sweet Angel. First, I want to give a big shout out to the first person who made a comment on my last video, and that is Chantel. Thank you so much, Chantel, for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for your support right here on Sugar Fingers. And then I also want to give a humongous shout out to the winner of my last giveaway. And that was Simple Life, and she has already emailed me, and her package is already en route to her today. So I'm super excited about that, and yes, congratulations to her. And if you're ready to get into these giveaways, make sure you have subscribed to the channel, turn on your bell notifications so that when I reach out to you all, you will know that you are the one. And beautiful babes, hey, I'm not going to delay today's video because I'm super excited about getting into these Louis Vuitton nail designs that I'm doing today on all of my nails. Yes, these are my hands. Got my nails all taken off. I kept on those kiss press-ons like for weeks. I mean, they stayed on forever. I don't know what Kiss put in their glue, but honey, it lasts a long time. So today I'm actually going to use the Macart nails. This is the big old bag of false nails, and this shape is a coffin shape. I'm actually going to cut it down some because they're a bit too long for me. So right now, let me spend a little time sizing up the nails and seeing which ones fit on my finger. I always forget because I change up nails, different brands, so much. So let me get to that, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I have all of the nails sized up, but what I want to do right now is just cut them down because these nails are super long and I really didn't want them that long for this particular style, and I want to be able to still, work and type and use my hands without them being an inconvenience. So let me just cut them all down and I'll return after then. So now I'm just taking my drill and buffing the inside out, roughing it up a little bit. And then I'm also, after I put them on, I'll buff the outside so I can get the slickness off of them so all of the enhancements can stick to the actual fake nails. So I'll finish up this. So this is my prep and prime that I'm going to be using. I'll link all of the items that I'm using in this video down below. When it comes to nails, nail prepping is the most important step in all nail art design. A nail dehydrator and a primer helps for you to do a easy, clean, beautiful, durable, long-lasting nail art design. So that's why I'm using both of these on my nails today. Some time ago, I did purchase off of Amazon the Macart Poly Nail Extension Gel Kit, the pink kit. Today, I'll be using the clear gel that came out of that kit to actually apply my fake nails today. So get ready for that. And in that kit, it also came with the brush with spatula, dual-sided here. This brush is not as sturdy as I would like for it to be, but I will go ahead and use it today, considering I won't be actually doing the entire like dual form kind of thing, just applying it to my natural nail. And then I'm going to use this base coat. It's actually a dip base coat to again help my polygel stick to my nails better. I'll also be using the McCart slip solution for applying the polygel as well. I will pour my slip solution into this dampened dish so I can have easy access to it right on hand. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my brush prepared here, cleansed off. And now I'm ready to do some nails, getting my polygel ready. I will go ahead and make sure I put on my base coat before I apply this. And in the video, I'm going to cut out some of the steps which I went ahead and put on my base to speed up this process a little bit. So the first nail, what I did, I went ahead and put in the polygel into it and tried to put it all in the actual nail. This one didn't turn out as well, so I subsequently ended up just applying the polygel to my nail and then pressing on the nail itself, because it gets a little bit messy, especially if you're not skilled. I'm not a professional nail tech at this, so I have no skills when it comes to this. I just live and learn as I go, and that's mainly why I shifted gears when I got to the next nail. So let me go ahead and start the process with this one and finish it up, and I'll be back popping in just a moment. Okay, and silly me, I thought I had already put on my base coat, but clearly I had not. And again, this one is by Double Dip. I will have it down in the description box for you, a couple of links that you can go right on Amazon to get it, or to the Double Dip website to get it. So this is what I use most of the time because it really helps my enhancements adhere to my nails. And now it's time to finally try to install this nail. So we're going to put it on the pinky. I'm starting with my pinky nails first. And as I noticed when I was putting it on, of course, when I mashed it down, it oozes out the side and all of that. So that's when I decided, like, girl, I'm going to do it the other way and not like this. So I'm just going to nuke it just a little bit in my lamp and see if I can get it held in place so I can go ahead and clean it up just a little bit before it hardens completely. And I do have these little nail clamps that I bought from Amazon that I'm going to also link down below. As you can see, the nail was not cured, period. So I'm just going to nuke it a little bit more, and then I'm going to put on the clamp and help it to hold in place. It's just a process, and I realized that, okay, that's not going to work for me that way. I'm going to try to, on this one, go ahead and put it on my nail and then lay it on there. One thing that happens with the McCart nails and my nails is that my nail bed is super flat, so I really have to give a little curvature, which is the great part about using a builder kind of gel or a polygel in putting on the nail, because it gives me a little height right there to help the nail bed meet up with the actual tip that I'm putting on, the cover that I'm putting on. So that's the reason why I love using the actual polygel in order to do my nails rather than just glue, because it gives me that extra buildup in my apex area on my natural nail that I really don't have. Okay, it looks like it's finally on there good. Now I'm just going to do a little filing, get it shaped up, clean up that edge that of polygel that oozed out from the sides. You know, it happens to the best of us, not just the little amateur that I am. So I'm taking a little bit of polygel, since it seems like there was a little gap between the cuticle area and the actual full cover nail there. I'm just putting a little bit of polygel on there to fix that issue, and then I'm going to again buff and file it just a little bit more. And it seems rather sturdy. I'm filing it, and you know, it's not moving, it's not dangling, it's nothing going on. So it looks pretty stable. Just taking some alcohol and wiping that off and preparing to do the next nail. Now this one, I'm not going to even try to put it on like I did the other one. I'm just going to start putting the polygel on my nail and applying the tip on. So that's it. I'm not going to do anything extra, and I will carry this process on throughout the rest of the nails. And now, beautiful babes, there we go. I got that hand done. And child, that first one was a struggle, but after then it was a breeze. I won't do that again. And these went on easy breezy, not a problem. So that's my way of putting them on with polygel. We're going to continue to do it like that. So let me get to this other hand, get it all tightened up, because this one is looking great. So let me carry on. Let me carry on so I can get to the real reason why you're here, and that's to see these Louis Vuitton nails. Bam! Right hand done, left hand done. And now, are you ready to get to the good of this whole situation? So I just wiped them off with a little alcohol, and now they're all cleaned up and ready to apply some polish. So let me get these polishes out by Beetles. This is the entire 6-piece nude set from Beetles. Amazon is the place to shop, y'all. Yes, it is. So I'm not sure if I'm using all 1 or 2 or 3 of these. I don't know, but they're all some great colors. Here is the lineup. Check them out. Now, what's Louis Vuitton nails without Louis Vuitton insignias? These little decals came out of one of the kits that I got. I can't even remember who, but I promised myself I'm going to do some nails using these little decals, these little stickers, and I am going to do that today. So let's get busy. Let's get it started. And we are ready. These are the colors that I have to work with the Beetles gel polish variety, and just taking a little snapshot and seeing which one I want to use. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one. Okay, so we're going to set that aside, and definitely the brown one for sure. So yes, okay, possibly that one. We're going to get to it. You create your own little take on what you want to do with the nails, and I am going to do this. I'm starting with my ring finger on my left hand, And hey, just check out the process. I won't record all of it. I'll make sure that you see some important details as I go along. But enjoy the music and let's get to it.
Say what's wrong or right. No. It's not hard to fool me. No. 'Cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yes. Yeah. Lead the way. I follow. No need to say. No. Where we are heading now, babe. I follow. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies. Ooh, so tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Susceptible now, before the moment flies. It's not a problem, no, 'cause I know what I'm getting into. Yes. Yeah, and nothing can stop me, no, 'cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Susceptible now, before the moment flies.
All right, the left hand is done. Let's get to the right hand. I hope you like it. If you do, go ahead and drop a like on the video, drop me some hearts down below, and let's get to the next hand.
In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. No, it's not hard to fool me. No, 'cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yes. Yeah, lead the way. I follow. No need to say. No, where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies. Ooh, so tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Ooh, susceptible now, before the moment flies. Nothing can stop me. Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll buy no matter what, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Susceptible now, before the moment flies. In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. No, it's not hard to fool me. No, 'cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yes, yeah. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll buy no matter what, yeah. Susceptible now, before the moment flies. Ooh.
Okay, beautiful babes, now I'm in the home stretch getting ready to reveal all of the nails all at one time. Now listen, y'all, that last one was a doozy, trying to get the stickers off of the paper. They kept ripping, but you know, I made do of what I could do with it. Now just applying my Cuccio nail oil, which I love this one. It's my favorite one, definitely, and it's great for the hands. So nourishing. And there are the nails. If you're looking for my jewelry, all of this stuff comes from Amazon, so check it out there, except for my ring finger, my wedding ring finger. And there are the nails. I hope you love them as much as I do. I have been wanting to do these nails for a long time, and yes, they're done. Louis Vuitton all over, definitely. So hey, take a dive at it, and if you do, send me a picture at sugarfingers at beautybysweetangel.com and let me know how yours turned out. Y'all, this was so much fun. Look at them one by one. Yes, each one of them have its own personality, which I love that. Let me know which one you love the best. Please do that, please. There it is. That's the left hand. And the right hand. I personally must say that I do love these nails. Yes, I do. My actual first attempt at ever doing something like this. I hope you enjoyed each and every nail on here. I know I couldn't record each finger, it would be so time consuming, but you got the gist of it. So there you go. Thanks again, and I will see you all on the next one. Remember, from your girl Sweet Angel, right here on Sugar Fingers, keep the hair, the face, the hands, and the feet looking gorgeous. Bye now.